Hey there, welcome to our Bible quiz. Do you know how many days the flood lasted? If you love the Bible and want to test your knowledge in a fun way, you're in the right place. Answer the questions and find out how much you really know about the amazing stories in God's Word. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss our daily videos full of teachings, fun facts, and exciting challenges. Ready to start the quiz? Question 1. How long did the flood rain last? 30 days. B. 40 days. C. 150 days. D. 7 days. Correct answer, B. 40 days. Verse. And rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. Genesis 7 verse 12. The flood rain lasted 40 days and 40 nights, according to God's command, to purify the earth from sin. During this time, the waters covered the earth, and only Noah, his family, and the animals in the ark survived. Question 2. Which king was promised that his kingdom would be established forever? David. B. Saul. C. Solomon. D. Hezekiah. Correct answer, David. Verse. When your days are over and you rest with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood, and I will establish his kingdom. 2 Samuel 7 verses 12 to 13. God made a covenant with David, promising that his descendants would rule Israel forever. This promise was fulfilled in Jesus Christ, who is a descendant of David and the eternal king. Question 3. Which king was promised that his kingdom would be established forever, and that his descendants would rule eternally? David. B. Saul. C. Solomon. D. Hezekiah. Correct answer, David. Verse. When your days are over and you rest with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood, and I will establish his kingdom. 2 Samuel 7 verses 12 to 13. God made a covenant with David, promising that his descendants would rule Israel forever. This promise was fulfilled in Jesus Christ, who is a descendant of David and the eternal king. Question 4. Which king was promised an eternal kingdom? David. B. Saul. C. Solomon. D. Hezekiah. Correct answer, David. Verse. I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. 2 Samuel 7 verse 13. God promised David that his kingdom would be eternal, and this was fulfilled through Jesus Christ, a descendant of David. Question 5. Who was healed of leprosy after dipping in the Jordan River? Saul. B. Naaman. C. Elijah. D. Elisha. Correct answer, B. Naaman. Verse. So Naaman went down and dipped himself in the Jordan 7 times, as the man of God had told him, and his flesh was restored and became clean like that of a young boy. 2 Kings 5 verse 14. Naaman, a commander from Syria, was healed of leprosy after following the prophet Elisha's advice and dipping 7 times in the Jordan River. Question 6. To whom did Jesus give the keys to the kingdom of heaven? A. Peter. B. John. C. James. D. Paul. Correct answer, Peter. Verse. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Matthew 16 verse 19. Jesus gave Peter the keys to the kingdom of heaven, symbolizing authority over the church and the power to teach and guide Christ's followers. Question 7. Who ordered John the Baptist to be arrested? A. Herod Antipas. B. Caesar. C. Pilate. D. Herod Archelaus. Correct answer, A. Herod Antipas. Verse. For John had been saying to Herod, "It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife." So Herodias nursed a grudge against John and wanted to kill him. Mark 6 verses 18 to 19. Herod Antipas, the Tetrarch of Galilee, ordered John the Baptist's arrest after John rebuked him for marrying Herodias, his brother's wife. Question 8. Who had 15 more years of life after praying to God? A. Hezekiah. B. Josiah. C. David. D. Solomon. Correct answer, A. Hezekiah. Verse. Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord, "Remember, Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully and with wholehearted devotion and have done what is good in your eyes." And Hezekiah wept bitterly. Isaiah 38 verses 2 to 5. Hezekiah, the king of Judah, prayed to God when he was told he would die soon. God heard his prayer and added 15 years to his life. Question 9. Who was the richest man mentioned in the Bible? Solomon. B. Abraham. C. David. D. Joshua. Correct answer, A. Solomon. Verse. King Solomon was greater in riches and wisdom than all the other kings of the earth. 1 Kings 10 verse 23. Solomon, David's son, is considered the richest man in the Bible, known for his immense wealth, wisdom, and prosperous trade during his reign. Question 10. Which river turned to blood? A. Nile River. B. Jordan River. C. Euphrates River. D. Tigris River. Correct answer, A. Nile River. Verse. Moses stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the Lord made the river turn to blood. The fish in the river died, and the river smelled so bad that the Egyptians could not drink its water. Exodus 7 verse 20. During the plagues God sent to Egypt, the Nile River was turned to blood as a sign of judgment against Pharaoh and the Egyptians for refusing to release the Israelites. How did you do? Got them all right? Let us know in the comments how many you got right and which question you found the trickiest. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the quiz and share it with your friends so they can test their knowledge too. For more quizzes and learning videos, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We've got even more amazing quizzes waiting for you. Don't miss out. See you at the next challenge.